Man, so I'm in the chemical guy store and I see this car pull up, full of spray paint, lime green paint all over it. The door handles, roof, in the crevices, cracks. There's profanity on the side of the window, spray paint on the hood, spray paint on the molding, spray paint on the glass, spray paint everywhere. And this person has kids. Of course you don't want this person riding around with profanity on their vehicle. So guess what? We brought the car in and we're gonna go ahead and take care of it. I see this all the time, so I got butter wax. Butter wax works for spray paint, paint transfer, and anything. So I got a couple jobs, put it on my applicator and went to work on it. I started working it in, and guess what? This spray paint was industrial paint. Butter wax was doing a great job, but I needed something to get the job done a lot faster. No one wants to drive around with on their car. And of course, if you have kids, come on, you don't want them to have that around the schools and stuff like that. So I sped up the process by pulling out my 15DA dual action, grabbed the InSynchro compound, and went to work on it. The reason why I went a little bit more aggressive is just because I wanted to make sure this was off in time. But there's a problem. Dual action was taking too long. There's a faster way. And guess what? Me as a professional, pulled out the rotary and chose a special pad with the special padding on it, just because I know I was gonna go really, really aggressive on this. I used an orange pad with our extreme heavy InSynchro compound. So I grabbed my rotary, I looked at the pad and I was like, I need your help. We need to get this job done. So I grabbed my compound, put a couple drops on it, looked at it again, let's get this done, baby.
I want you to polish. I want you to shine. It's not that simple.
Worked on it from left to right, up and down. Then I concentrated more on the spray painted areas. So I grabbed the machine and I turned it sideways. So I was using the edge of the pad. The reason why I was using the edge of the pad is because I wanted to create more heat. If the machine's sitting flat, it's creating heat in the center, not in the concentrated area that I want it to be on. So I put it sideways and I was working it in where the spray paint was at. So this could be very dangerous just because of the fact that you're creating more heat and potentially even damage the paint, even burn through the clear coat. You leave marring a lot with rotary. If you don't know how to use a rotary, it's not even if you don't know how to use one, it's just you leave marring just because you create a lot of heat. So you leave this hologram behind. You leave this hologram behind the whole paint. So if I would have left it like that, yes, I removed the spray paint, but who wants to ride around with holograms? So while I was using the rotary, I had my buddy Alex following me up with our polish. He was using our 15DA dual action because he wanted to refine the paint after I left all the marring behind, and I needed to save time, so I needed his help. So while I was cutting, he was right behind me with the polish. At the same time, while me and Alex are polishing the car, we had Brian helping us out, doing the door handles. He was using our InSynchro scratch and swirl remover kit, so he can get into the door panels because we couldn't follow it up with our dual action or our rotary. All the tight spots that we couldn't get to, Brian was right there following it up by hand. So while doing the B-pillars, I made sure to use masking tape to tape off all the edges, all the rubber areas. You wanna make sure you mask those off because you don't wanna add a compound or you don't wanna burn it with your pad. Time to polish the roof. And of course, the roof is a little high and I couldn't reach it. So I pulled out a bench. First thing first, you gotta make sure you're not rubbing against the vehicle with the bench or rubbing your belt or anything that could potentially scratch the paint. After that, we needed to make sure we took care of the plastics and wash the car after we did everything. So what we used was our nonsense to get into the plastics, make sure all the plastics were clean, just because we had spray paint residue. We clayed the glass, we used our clay lube with our gray clay bark, and then we added protection to it. We followed it up with butter wax, good old butter wax.
It came full circle.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure the car was presentable for the customer. She was sad, depressed, so we went and go ahead and washed her whole car. I made sure her wheels were clean. I used our signature series with our brush. VRP'd the plastics, the tires. I even cleaned her interior. Made sure the interior was nice and clean, used our total interior. Once the customer came, they were very happy. And guess what? She picked up her car and it looks amazing. Even the security guard was like, is that a new car? Check out for yourself the before and after. It looks amazing. So there you go. Now you know why you would choose a rotary for a job like this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you want any of these products that you saw in this video today, go to chemicalguys.com or your local detail garage. Make sure to subscribe and share this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.